I think that's a tough question because I think we've had several successes at the department over the past year, but I'd like to pick one that's very specific to me, in particular to me, which is the Einstein 3 Accelerated or E3A program.
I think that's one we've all heard about. That is
correct. And it, for those not familiar with it, it's focused on providing intrusion prevention capabilities to be able to do the real-time identification and disruption of malicious activity affecting our federal civilian .gov networks. About 18 months or so ago, we made a very strategic shift at a time, realizing that public and private sector innovation was really setting a standard for cybersecurity that we wanted to take fuller advantage of. And so at that shift point, we decided that there was a closer partnership with managed security vendors and coupling that with the information that we have from the government side, from our networks, from partnering with communities like DoD and our federal departments and agencies, that we combine those two, we'd be able to deliver an efficient and effective capability. Last summer, we were excited when we had our first opportunity to protect our first agency inside the federal government. Since then, we've ramped up to be able to cover now a quarter of the federal government. So it really showed what we thought could happen, which was that ability to deploy rapidly, be able to take quick advantage of private sector capabilities, and to be able to start defending .gov networks. We have a pretty long queue of agencies, having seen the benefits, ready to turn on over the remainder of 2014 as well. With that, I think there's a second program that we were pretty excited about, which was how do we take what we're doing for the .gov and make it available to the critical infrastructure as well. Enhanced cybersecurity services, or ECS, also mentioned as part of the executive order and the presidential directive, was that program or effort. How do we institute policies that allow us to transition our knowledge and information to private sector and let them use that information through commercial service providers and start defending critical infrastructure companies. And so in the past year, setting the policies, bringing companies on board, and now creating a base that can take advantage of the same services we do for ourselves, I think has been a tremendous success.